Hello, my name is Alper Kaan Güler. Today I will introduce my homework 12. Uh, Firstly, there is a main function. In the main function, seed operation will be executed for the generates randomness numbers, randomly characters. And then the main functions, fill linked list function, print ll function, serialize linked list function is called. At the end of the those functions, free ll function is called, and in this function all the linked list nodes will be deallocated. Yes, there is a println function here. In this function, all the nodes in the linked list is printed to the terminal. I created this function because I want to see all the outputs in this program. Yes, here is a free ll function. In this function, the memory will be deallocated for the saving memory. Yes, there is a fill linked list function. In this function, the linked list randomly generated and randomly numbers. In the while loop, the asset type will be determined randomly, and each asset type different process is executed. For example, in this asset type, asset one, IVALs and SVALs is randomly generated, and this asset type IVALs is number of IVALs is two, SVALs is two. At the end of each condition, the pointing operation is executed. Yes, at the end of the while loop, the linked list constructed with last in first out operation. Yes, there is a fill string function. This function for randomly generate the string. This string includes always uppercase characters, random characters. It does not mean anything. Yes, there is a serialized linked list function. In this function, the linked list write it to the binary file. Uh, the binary file is opened with WB option, and at the end of the temp variable, temp pointer, the uh, binary file is closed. Yes, there is another function, deserialize linked list. This function, the linked list deserialized from the binary file. And there's a while loop. In the while loop, the new node will be generated, and asset type will be generated. Again, asset type is for holding the asset type of each asset. At the beginning of the while loop, firstly, the asset type is read, and the conditions will be checked. And if conditions is provided, then the cursor goes to the at the beginning of the each asset, and the total variable is holds the assets number of bytes, and reading operation is made at the end of the conditions, and points operation is made again. At the end of the while loop, the adding new node the linked list is made with last in first out process, and then the binary file is closed and program will be executed. Now I will run the program, and let's look at the program. Let's make. As you can see, the randomly assets is generated, and serializing process is successfully made, and deserializing is successfully made. Uh, After the each process, I printed the data to the terminal. Yes, here all the assets is here, but reverse order because I added the assets with last in first out process. Maybe I can do this with first in first out process, but I did this process. There is my binary file. In normally, I cannot read the binary file, but I open the binary file. There is asset types and the stuffs I can't read properly, and the characters. Yes. Thanks for listening. See you later.